From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the
leading off tonight for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Herrera is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Judge.
A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In now.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now another 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper coming on, but this will land untouched. Judge leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners off for second. And the throw at first would indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Coming to now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
The 0-1 delivery. Down and away, ball 1. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So next to the plate for the Phillies, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. This is line to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Settling in now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes this the other way to right, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now batting, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike now. Happ, a 36-year-old veteran. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
At the plate, Odubel Herrera, and the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. To short, Gregorius has it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Luke Voit. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The first baseman, Luke.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That is it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Miguel Andujar now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Segura. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So striding forward now, Maikel Franco. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. In the air now, out to right field. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's hitting .429. He's also taken him deep 4 times. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Jake Arrieta. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. This one's down to third. Andujar's got it. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Labor Torres.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. The pitcher, Jay Happ, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, shortstop.
Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping in, Aaron Judge, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Torres at second with 2 down. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in now, Bryce Harper hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Ready now, Rhys Hoskins. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
2-0 now. Hoskins playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lined into right, a base hit. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this.
And now they've got him in a rundown, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 home. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's one down now. At the plate, Maikel Franco. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Real Muto takes his lead at third with one away. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Soft grounder left side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He reached on a single in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. This one's down to third. Andujar brings it in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit weakly on the ground to short. On to first, and very quickly two are gone in the home fifth. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jay Happ. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jay Happ goes down to become the first out in the sixth inning.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Real Muto is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Here's Bryce Harper now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it will be the catcher, JT Realmuto. Into center field, line drive base hit. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Realmuto, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Andujar camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Into the box now, Michael Franco. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in. To the box, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Segura for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The first baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder.
Hit hard back up the middle. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Comes set with the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Gene Segura standing in. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
The right fielder.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now
at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Gene Segura standing in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in, Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Harper is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Standing in, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Odubel Herrera, and the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Here's the first pitch to him. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The tag, and he is out at second. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, George.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Maikel Franco. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 7.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Liner toward right center. Springer is right there, 1 down. So here's the Phillies DH, Nick Williams.
Nick Williams.
1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa from shallow center. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
The left fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Reddick has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. And he takes ball 1. Brantley is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat. Becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Brantley becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. Try to make something happen with 2 down in the bottom of the second. The 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first. Here's Bryce Harper now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Right fielder, number 3.
Here comes the first pitch.
Harper.
And that misses for ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Hoskins stands at first with 1 out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Gurriel is over to take a look.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera.
The center fielder, Odubel.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 3-1. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Number 7.
Hard on the ground towards short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery is too late at second, and the bases are loaded here on what will be scored as an infield single. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to center field. Back goes Springer, At the track, on the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Tyler White will bat next as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter, Tyler White.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-1 the count now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting in.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Segura for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. First offering on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Franco has it. Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is stepping up to the plate. Cesar Hernandez as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Slice down the left side, but foul. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Two and 2. To short, hit hard. Correa moving to his right. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Harper.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
High pop up. Bregman has a play. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Reese Hoskins. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Line drive to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's 1 away.
Baseman number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It was a walk in his last trip. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's not having his best outing in this one.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Now that's popped up. Gurriel in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The batter, number 5.
Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Williams. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. The 0-1 pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. The runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Hit in the air to shallow center. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to.
And that is off the first base bag. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Brantley gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Another 1-2 delivery to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
It's right on the money, and Realmuto got him.
The batter.
Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 outs. Striding in. MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Hicks goes down for the first out of the game. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. And he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Line drive base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Ball 1. The 1-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. In the air, out to right. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. To first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Inside looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Didi Gregorius, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's 1 for 3.
Didi.
In there, no balls and a strike. And that misses 1-1.
1-0.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Gregorius leads off second with nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Standing in, Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman, Miguel.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Gregorius rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a pop-up now. Gregorius is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Odubel Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gregorius has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the pitcher will just run over and take this. Here's big Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low for ball one. Two and 0 to the Yankees left fielder. Judge on at first, nobody out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Luke Voigt is on deck. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Luke Voigt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Right to him. Segura for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1 offering. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Andrew.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1, well below the zone. Line drive to left, and the Phillies are into the hit column. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Eflin, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 down. Now he'll throw back to first, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Judge is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Running now is McCutchen, and this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voigt, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Miguel Andujar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Miguel Andujar is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Hit down the 3rd baseline. A windup and the 0-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Breaking ball called just a bit low. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Slider laid off for a ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And now Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The right fielder.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Oh, no, he muffed it. Harper playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the 1st round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your 1st rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Harper leads off first with 1 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Settling in now, Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Pitch inside, the throw. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, James Paxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Aaron Hicks. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he popped him up. Segura onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hector Neris enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And he misses there. 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hicks, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He's over.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Maikel.
First offering on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives her first lead of the game. Aaron Altair will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Aaron Altair.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Line towards center field. Hicks patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Adam Morgan takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. First pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Franco is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. 2 away now in the Yankees' sixth. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle.
No, he's safe.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Tommy Hunter takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Grounded down the third baseline. Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is stepping into the box. Bryce Harper will lead things off here in the Philadelphia sixth.
The right fielder, Bryce.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff
The
batter.
first baseman, number 17.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Skied into very shallow right. In comes Judge. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. One 1-0 pitch on the way, and he can't field it cleanly. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. Torres picks it up. Step on the bag for one. To Voit in time for the double play. So a runner at third. Two men are out. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Out to short for Segura. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. DJ LeMahieu will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hopped up. Hoskins in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Now a curveball misses inside. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And it's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Chad Green.
Striding in once again, Maikel Franco. Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Torres has it, and that's the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, not last at bat, Daddy. He turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Scott Kingery will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So striding in, Aaron Judge. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. One and one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In there, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Not shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Here's Bryce Harper now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that one got a piece of him. Digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Torres at the bag. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Fouled straight back. And he is out at the plate. Trying to... Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Gary Sanchez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pat Neshek answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Next for New York, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Ready on 0-2. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Grounded softly to the right. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors.